Hey, welcome back to Rockpile Sports, where we cover many different events that are taking place around the world of competitive baseball, soccer, football, and more. Please consider subscribing to become an OG and consider liking the video. So today we're talking about NHL Game 5, a lot of stuff that happened there, and the preview for tonight's NBA Game 4. A lot of news about the NBA and the NHL have been going recently, just because the conference finals and the NBA finals, in the NBA's case, are going on right now, and I thought I'd review that mainly for the meantime. But in 3 days we will have soccer games that I will review as well, if you're looking for more variety. So NHL Game 5, I think New York started out pretty well, but they were able to score a goal, and they had many more shots than Tampa Bay. They wanted to get the pick right back up, and I think they were playing a lot more aggressive in that first quarter, and you could tell that they had an aggressive attitude. That was just how they approached the game, because after the game, fans were getting in trouble. They were getting in trouble. There was a brawl after the game. People are going to be out for 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure that's going to take an effect beginning in NHL in the conference finals game 6. I don't know I don't know what the Rangers or Lightning are doing to prevent that, but I just found that super interesting. They were taking the aggressive attitude outside of the game and also taking it out on the enemy team. But Tampa Bay was able to come back, and I've said this in the previous video before, they can just really put good pressure on the net, and that was shown here, because it was a very physical game. I remember looking back in the recap, and I saw a lot of fouls, a lot of hits on the play-by-play for Yahoo Sports, and I was just amazed, because it was just in the third quarter, third period, all of these fouls, all of this physicality, and the Lightning just were able to get those two goals, one to put it away, and with about a minute 50 left, and then the other one, the third and final goal of the Lightning, and the fourth and final goal of the game came on an empty net when New York was desperate. I think Tampa Bay have a good shot of winning Game 6 if they just keep doing what they have been doing, and they want to get back to the finals. Because they were there a few years ago when they won it. And yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see, because whichever team wins will be playing my Colorado Avalanche, who swept the Edmonton Oilers a few days ago. So overall, over both of the teams, I probably want the Rangers to win, because that seems like the easier team for the Avalanche. Just in terms of the way the Lightning have attacked the Rangers this series. Rangers are the 2 seed, Lightning are the 3 seed, but it seems like it's switched, honestly, in terms of just aggression and in terms of just how well Tampa Bay is playing and their motivation to get back to the finals. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that. So finally, to end up the video, let's look at the NBA Game 4 preview. It's going to be happening tonight in Boston. I think this is going to pose another tough challenge for the Warriors, but if they can win this game, they're going to be going right back to Golden State. They're going to be going right back to their home, and it's going to just be a great way to pick themselves back up after just some horrible losses that they've taken in this series. Maybe we might see a game like Game 2 where Curry is just able to find good space. It's just about it. The stars in the series, you got Tatum, Horford, Clay, Draymond, and Curry. They've been on and off, and when a certain amount of people are on, whoever are on that team is probably gonna come up with the win. They need to be able to find out how to maximize all their talents, and now it is, they're not in full desperation mode yet, but you're down 2-1 in the series. I think I think soon you're gonna start to see some aggression, just like the NHL. You're gonna start to see some aggression from the Warriors trying to get back into the series. I think personally this is gonna go to 7 games, but you never know. I think if Boston wins this game, they're gonna have a huge cushion. They're probably gonna lose the next game, but then it's right back to Boston. It is right back to Boston after that, and then they can put it away. So it's gonna go to 6 or 7 games. I'm pretty sure. It's just gonna be about if Tatum gets going, if Horford gets going, if Smart gets going. Boston's gonna win it if they keep doing those offensive rebounds. It's just whichever team can find what they did in the last game, and either perfect it, fix it, or just keep doing it because it works so well. That team's gonna find a way to win. It's just about adjustments. It's about adjustments because these two teams are so evenly matched. They have to constantly be changing their game plan, and that's what makes this series so unpredictable. So I don't know, but for this game, I'm gonna have to go with the Celtics for this one because they're at home. I think they're motivated. Momentum's been a big part in the series, and I just think that they're at home. They're probably going to be the better team, and I think Tatum's going to want to get going. He's the next big star. He's going to be. I think next year he could possibly be in the running for MVP, especially if he wins this. It's gonna boost his resume even more. So yeah, that is gonna pretty much do it for Rockpile Sports. I'm pretty sure this is our 5th video on the channel. Please consider subscribing to be an OG on the channel, and also consider liking the video. We will have socials soon. Twitter's probably going to be coming soon, and I will be posting live on there while I watch the games. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I appreciate you watching this episode of Rockpile Sports, and thank you for watching.